that she had not seen her son for over 10 years and that he has failed to care for her even in her desperate times. She added that she relies on relatives who are accommodating and caring for her financial responsibility. In reaction to the claims, Shatawale said that though he loves his mother, he has no obligations towards her upkeep. He revealed that his mother neglected him when he was young, hence he is paying her back in kind. Shatawale revealed that his stepmother stepped in to care for him and his daughter during his early years, providing stability and support which his biological mother did not offer. He also expressed frustration over his biological mother's decision to take family matters to social media, which he felt was inconsiderate and aimed at attracting public sympathy. Wow. Well, that's all we have for you today on the entertainment segment. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn. Thanks for watching. I remain your girl, Queen It Nwakunta. Welcome back to Entertainment News. And I'm still your girl, Queen It Nwakunta. As usual, we have interesting guests for you. But first of all, we'll be giving you gist and stories from the entertainment segments. I'll be giving you the stories after a short break. Welcome back. Now the stories and details. Chima Udoye emerges winner of Nigerian Idol Works with 30 million naira. After months of competing with some of the Nigerian best performers and vocalists who auditioned for the 19th season of Nigerian Idol, Chima Udoye has been crowned the winner of this year's edition at the final, which held on Sunday, July 14, 2024. The live show started with the show's top 10 contestants taken to the stage to perform John Legend's Glory. It was immediately followed by the winners' performances. Progress Nigerian Idol Season 7 winner performed alongside the Biggie Idol winner. Victory Bakara, Nigerian Idol Season 8 winner, performed an original he wrote before his season's finale. The ninth song got intense with the performances from guest performers such as Chike, Simi, and then the top 3 finalists. Soon after, the winner Chima was crowned. Chima is known for his onstage charisma and vocal dexterity that has left the judges, Nines, Omawumi, and Rick Hassani, speechless with every performance. The grand prize of 30 million naira is also topped off with a music deal along with music video. Up next, I learned humility from Wole Soyinka, female talking drummer Ara said. Female talking drummer Ara Lola Olumuyiwa, popularly known as Ara, says Nigerian noble laureate Professor Wole Soyinka taught her humility. Ara said this in an interview with the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, on Friday in Lagos, while commending President Bola Tinubu for renaming the National Art Theatre as Wole Soyinka Center for Culture and Creative Arts. The drama urged the federal government to continue to honor thespians while alive. This development is highly welcomed. The first Black Nobel laureate we have, honestly, he deserved more. I learned humility from Professor Soyinka. He does not allow anyone to carry his bag. He was only opportune to carry his bag once. That was after dragging it from him. This speaks volumes to me, he said. Ara describes Soyinka as a great respecter and lover of African culture, urging the younger generation to emulate such from him. Another virtue people should emulate from Soyinka is that he is a real and genuine individual. So, I challenge everyone, dare to be you, dare to be different, don't be anybody, she said. And our next story is, they made me this way. Shatta Wale blames his parents for neglecting him. Shatta Wale was faced ongoing accusation of neglecting his mother, which came to light in 2022, when she revealed being evicted from her home after 6 years. In a worrying post that has since gone viral on social media, Shatta claimed that his parents neglected him when he was young, which forced him to take on the personality he has today. Madam Elsie Evelyn Avemega, Shatta Wale's mother, went public last weekend, revealing that she had not seen her son for over 10 years and that he has failed to care for her, even in her desperate times. She added that she relies on relatives who are accommodating and caring for her financial responsibility. In reaction to the claims, Shatta Wale said that though he loves his mother, he has no obligations towards her upkeep. He revealed that his mother neglected him when he was young, hence he is paying her back in kind. Shatta Wale revealed that his stepmother stepped in to care for him and his daughter during his early years, providing stability and support, which his biological mother did not offer. He also expressed frustration over his biological mother's decision to take family matters to social media, which he felt was inconsiderate and aimed at attracting public sympathy. And finally, renowned sex therapist and talk show host Dr. Ruth Westhermere, who spoke openly about sex and intimate subjects, died on Friday at 96 years old. Ruth Westhermere, often referred to as Dr. Ruth, became known for talking openly about sex. She became a pop culture icon as well as being selling author with guides like Sex for Dummies. She pushed to having open conversations about sex with a non-judgmental approach. Dr. Ruth, who spoke with a German accent, is a Holocaust survivor who was born in Frankfurt, Germany. In the 1980s, she had her own local radio program called Sexually Speaking, which became well recognized and placed her on the path to national fame when it was nationally syndicated in 1984. She wrote her first book, Dr. Ruth, Guide to Good Sex, in 1983, which she aimed to demystify sex. It was the first of more than 40 books she authored. In 1950, Dr. Ruth met her first husband, who moved to Paris, where she studied psychology at Sorbonne University. The marriage ended and she moved to New York with who would become her second husband. The couple had one daughter together. Last November, New York Governor Kathy Hochul announced Dr. Ruth would become the state honorary ambassador to loneliness. And that's all we have for you in the entertainment news. Please stay tuned because we have an interesting guest for you today. We'll be back after a short break. Welcome back from that short break. And before I left, I told you all that we have a guest for you today. And the topic we'll be talking about is music in the technology era. We shall be looking at music in the technology era, and we're going to explore how technology has impacted music creation, distribution, consumption, and cultural relevance. We have a musician named Jean. Welcome to our studio.
You're welcome. Thank you, baby.
Okay, so Jean, on a lighter note, can you tell me where your name came from? Because I know that Jean is a short form of genetics.
Yeah, you're right anyway. It all started years back. That's never been easy at all. But we keep grinding. When I'm not just doing this music all by myself, I have my twin brother. We two doing this music shit. Though he's not in the country, he's out of the country. He's in the States. Out there hustling hard. Though where the name Gene came out from, it was Calabar. My secondary school days in Akampo.
Okay.
So there was a day we went to the farm to get some firewood, me, my brother, and my mother. So at the process, we used to write songs. We have a very big note then. Big notes. I am a brother.
Like a logbook or something?
Yeah, sometimes we do go for rehearsals. We'll go to a quiet place and sit and write some songs. And when we out, maybe most of our senior friends then do ask us, guys, where do you guys always go to? We told them we always go out there to write our songs. So some days they will ask us to sing for them, our songs. So we'll sing and stuff like that, just doing it like that without no beat on it, and they will still appreciate it. Say it's nice. So we'll keep going. So that day was that day was a very fateful day. We went to the fair, and we came back home. It was just on the sit out with my mom or my brother. So she now was like trying to sing our songs. So we now jump into it and say, Mama, then we don't have a name. Then we don't have a name. So on how she was singing our songs, now we start singing with her. There was a favorite song she likes, and that song is still pending. We haven't done it here. Yeah, we haven't released it.
Okay.
So we now ask her mama. Now your children are musicians, and now I think we don't have a name.
Okay.
What name do you think we should bear
Okay.
in our musical career? She looks straight to our eyes. We beat this way, we beat this way, we beat this way, we beat this way, we still can't get nothing. Just came out say, I think you guys are talented. You guys should bear Gene. Say Gene. We not check into it, and we realized that it was nice. That was a very nice name.
Did she
said
tell
Jane.
you what it means?
She said Jane. Actually, she never explained it,
Okay.
what it means. But to me,
You liked it.
I like it, and I believe that the gene is in me. The music, I would say the music is in me.
Okay.
So I just take it that way. That maybe that's what she mean. So at that same process, we're just going through kind of searching for something that can attach to Jane. It wasn't just Jane.
Okay.
Our usual name was Jane Spiffy.
Okay.
Spiffy, when I went through it and read it and tried to understand what Spiffy really means, it was someone who looks attractive and fashionable. But as time goes, as the music keep going, things change. So we now start using just the Gene alone, without the Spiffy.
Okay.
So that's where Gene came out from.
All right. So you were saying something about back in days in Calabar. Are you from Calabar?
Yes, I'm from Calabar.
Cross River State.
Cross River State, Boki to be precise.
Wow.
I'm a bona fide boy of Boki. I am a twin brother.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's great. All right. I love the story concerning how your name came about because, I mean, mothers have a reason for giving the children names.
Yeah.
So giving you a separate name. What's your real name, though?
I'm Shedrack. That's my birth name.
Okay.
Akan Eta. Eta is my daddy's name.
Okay. And
Yeah.
Akan is your surname.
Yeah. No, Akan is like, that's my
Your
native name.
Okay.
Then Shedrack, that's my birth name my mom gave to me. And Akan too, which is the native name.
Wow. And then she came up with another name,
Jim. Then Spiffy was attached to it. But
By you?
Yeah, but we ain't using it no more.
Okay.
But I mean, some people still know, like back in my community, there's still, some people still call us by James Spiffy.
Okay.
Because that's the name we started with.
Wow.
But now we've moved on. We'll just keep the Spiffy part from the Jim. So I think that's where we got our name from.
Okay. So let's dive right at it, okay? Remember we're talking about music technology.
Yeah.
So how has modern technology changed the way music is composed and produced?
Actually, it's a very big difference from the analog. Like, now music sold without visa. You can just sit down in your house and, you know,
Make a record.
making a record is getting a producer,
Okay.
get your record done. I mean, the promotion aspect of it.
Okay.
You have different platforms.
Yeah.
We have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have